Gústame one time. Puros chills. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's night before Thanksgiving. Vámonos, Recio.
Hi.
We're going to go see Bobby Pulido y pues as you can tell, ¿verdad? Ya salimos con todo el merch. You can't go to a concert without bringing out some merch, right, Chaz?
It's a tradition because it started in junior high. You needed to prove that you went to your friends.
Yeah.
So that way they would be jealous.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got a shirt. What can I say?
Yeah.
And they're like, chinga.
No, you just wanted to walk through the hallways at school and they say, hey, you were there last night. Simón, carnal.
Yeah. And then the girls, oh, you in? I'm like, yeah, come here.
Because in high school, it wasn't easy to get out and go. And I mean,
No, it was a production. I mean, you needed to find a ride.
Uh-huh.
I remember one year my grandfather had a van and it had rows of chairs.
See?
So I was the bus, man. I was the hookup.
Yeah.
I go, hey, you want to go to the Megadeth? Okay, there's one more. Ping, ping. So we went to the Megadeth show, like, with a van full.
Sin insurance y placas y la chingada.
Yeah, without any of that. The transmission barely worked, but we got there, man.
They got there in reverse.
Yeah.
All the way from San Benito to McAllen in reverse. We would not be denied. We would not be denied. We'd find a way.
But I was actually proud of that I could take so many friends
Sí.
To the show. And anyway.
Yeah, because it sucks, being witness to something amazing by yourself, because not everybody will believe you. But if you got somebody, hey, ¿verdad que sí, carnal? Right? We were there, right?
And then
you got to have that
word.
testimony.
They were like, no, man, what would Charlie, man? He gave us a ride.
Yeah.
We went backwards the whole way.
Simón, carnal. Pues toda la transmission.
Yeah, transmission fluid.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? The best thing about going to see Bobby Pulido this past Saturday is that I got some amazing footage. We've got some 4K footage from the second row. The setup was absolutely amazing, as you can see. And I tell you, I am putting that footage together, and at the end of this show, you're going to get to see it all. Okay? So stick around.
Is your phone, does it say 4K?
No, you have to hit, like, if you have an iPhone, you put the video on video, and then on the top corner there's it says HD, and then it has a 30 number above it. So you hit the HD and it turns into 4K, and then you hit the 30 and it turns into 60, and the quality is like
amazing.
It proves amazing. So that's how I film the it takes a lot of battery, dude. So you have to be very selective on what you're recording.
Yeah.
And, of course, it also takes a lot of storage, but I've got the 1 terabyte phone because I know I do a lot of work with it.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be blown away. It was this last show here in the 956. They represented, the fans came out, and it was really awesome. And the best thing about it is that we were able to take a hashtag PVT longtime fan.
Woo!
Yes.
Sal.
Yeah.
Sal in the house. I think it's Sal in the house.
¿Qué pasó, Dad?
He's on the other side of the screen.
This is incredible.
Wait a minute. Is this a parallel universe?
Yeah.
I mean, are people crossing over?
Yeah, bro.
From the comments to the chair?
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that he has warrants in El Paso that they had to get the hell out of there and come down here.
Wait a
Right?
minute.
Finally
Hold on.
spend time with us.
Wait a minute. Let me look for Audelio Perez.
Yeah, he's under the table. Yeah,
Carmen,
dude.
where are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, and welcome to the show, Sal. Welcome to the 956, bro.
Yes.
Thank you. It's been a very nice experience, and so I've been having fun since the moment I got here till up to now.
No,
and we're not done yet. We're still going.
No, todavía falta the famous 956 Thanksgiving feast, carnal.
Yeah.
Oye, Dad, pero pues la comida aquí está bien sabrosa.
I told you.
I think I'm already getting some weight.
Shall say it on the record. How is the Valley food compared to El Paso food? Here it is on the record.
Let's see. Do the chimes.
Yeah.
So the Valley, I have to give it a 10.
A 10, yeah.
9, 5, 6.
The one in El
9, 5, 6.
Paso, the one in El Paso falls a little bit short.
Yeah.
And I have to say,
What's the difference?
I think it's more like the texture, the flavor. It's a different type of flavor.
Sí.
El sabor, it's
Órale.
totally different compared to what we have in El Paso.
You know what? I would never have thought that. I mean, okay, they're on the border. They're of Mexico. I mean, like, of course it's going to be the same.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's
I went to El Paso because, I'm the morning radio host on 92.3 The Fox Classic Rock over there, El Paso, Texas. If you ever, are in that area or you're from there, you just listen in. You can hear me every single morning. And I hate to brag, but, I do the show from South Texas. And so I got to go up there to El Paso to do Mike G's birthday bash on the September of 2024.
Yes.
And, Sal picked me up at the airport, dude, and right away he took me to El Cometa, which is a place that sells flautas. They're known for their flautas.
Okay.
And I was like, cool. There was people. It was packed.
Yeah.
We had to stand in line. We had to order. And I just got the regular, typical, flauta plate or whatever.
Blow me away.
Vente
Let
pa'
me
acá.
see here.
Tráemelo pa' acá, Daddy. Vámonos, recio. And it was, I was okay with it. But of course, I'm not going to say anything. I'm
Right.
just,
Be respectful.
I ate it. It was good. It was okay. And then,
And I took him there because actually that place comes from Ciudad Juarez. So I wanted to give him a little bit of the Mexican.
Legit.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because there was no way I was going to cross him over, right?
yeah.
But, I wanted to take him to some restaurants that kind of represented some of that culture.
Yeah.
The flavor.
And that's what I wanted. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I go there. Whenever I go somewhere, I want to find out what's going. And I don't want to go to the fancy joints. I want to go to the neighborhood joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
good
The neighborhood, the mom and pops and shit.
And actually, when we were in there, we were like slipping and falling de toda la grasa que estaba en el piso. Pero
my
I guess that
God.
didn't do it though.
No. And but the service was great. The food looked beautiful and it tasted okay, but it wasn't like, to me, compared to the 956. I think number 956, right?
Yeah.
And then he took me to another little restaurant that's across the street from a cemetery. It's a little hole in the wall, mom and pops, RNG, or what was it called?
L&J's.
L&J. I knew some letters.
Okay, L&J.
And we went in there for lunch, and we had I had like a Mexican plate, I think, or something like that. And it was okay, but it wasn't a 956 to me. I was waiting to get blown away, right? But then I thought to myself, well, yo estoy impuesto al 956 a la
Yes.
comida, so anywhere else I go, it ain't never gonna be the same.
Sal,
Right.
have you had a taco from the Stripes here in the valley?
No, not yet. But I've heard
They're not tacos in El Paso; they're burritos.
Yeah.
Breakfast burritos. The word taco is solely for the tacos that
Corn.
the
Corn
corn
tortillas.
tortilla tacos.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's If
Wow.
when I started doing radio, I'd say breakfast. Hey man, you got your breakfast taco, your coffee.
And they're like
And
thinking
like what the hell is these guys talking about? Well, the other guys that are DJs at the station texted me, hey, they're breakfast burritos, not tacos. I'm like, really?
That's
wow.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
So a big difference there.
even the language, how
Yeah.
we put names compared to the RGV to El Paso.
Like what?
It's total like tacos,
Oh, yeah,
flautas,
yeah.
Chile rellenos.
taquitos. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful what you
Well,
order.
we have chile rellenos here. We have tacos here. But we have breakfast tacos too. We have burritos too.
Yeah.
We have burritos, but the burritos are the ones you find at Stripes.
They're fried.
And then when you go to a Mexican restaurant and order a burrito, it's a tortilla with the rice and beans and
It's more like a chimichanga.
Chimichanga,
ándale una
so.
chimichanga, Simon. So, but and then you took me to a bakery too, La Balboa, right? What's it called?
The Bowie
La
Bakery.
The Bowie Bakery.
La Balboa's in South McAllen.
Just making up names now.
La Bowie Bakery, which was downtown.
En el
El
segundo
Paso.
barrio.
What was it called
Yeah.
again? The what?
La Bowie.
La Bowie.
La Bowie.
En segundo barrio.
No, es El Bowie, es La Bowie.
La Bowie.
La
Okay.
Bowie.
And
And
so,
you were blown away.
well, no, it was good.
Good.
But there's mom and pops here, like in San Juan. We were talking
Yeah,
about
we
that.
were talking about it earlier.
And every bakery is different around here because we go to La Reinera. We took Sal to La Reinera to get some pan dulce. And then Rally was like, well, we should have taken him to, what's the
La
name?
Especial.
La Especial.
The one on
in San Juan, on
okay.
Nebraska.
In San Juan, it's like in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little neighborhood bakery, and there's one in Edinburgh as well. El Phoenix, I think it's
Phoenix?
called. Mm-hmm. So they're known for their donuts.
You didn't take them to the one in McAllen where Cine El Rey is? You just passed Cine El Rey.
Oh, yeah. That's right down in the corner. I've never been in there.
I've never been in that one either.
I take my mechanic pan dulces from there.
Yeah.
When he has the Impala, I'm like, hey, how's it going with the Impala? Hey, here you go. Here's some pan dulces.
But you know what I was telling Sal is that the La Reinera Bakery, they're different. La Reinera Bakery, you got to eat that bread, within 2 days because then it gets hard. But those little mom and pop bakeries, te duran 4 o 5 días and it's still soft, and you know what I mean? It's
true.
Interesting. I don't know what they do. It's a secret. I don't know what it is.
It's la manteca.
It's probably
It is,
either la manteca or the age of the ovens that they use, también. It could be.
True.
It's like the pizza, have the wood and the stone, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, pero the La Bui was good. I liked the pan dulce there.
So over there at the buoy, do they have, because in San Benito we have La Especial, and they have a pink cake. No, it's a yellow cake, but the frosting is pink. Do they have that one?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Ese jale se te hace melt en la boca, no? Ese jale,
Yeah.
bro. Esos cake'itos. And the cake's like this thick.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a little thin piece of cake. It's like a big old square, dude.
When my family would come from Illinois, they would say, "Give me the whole tray," because they would take a whole thing to Illinois.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, you might as well, dude, right?
Yeah.
And the thing about it, you could, you get to wherever Illinois a week later and it's still good. It's still soft, you know what I mean?
So, did you go to another place in El Paso? You're going down the list.
Well, he took me down.
To some food trucks.
Yeah, we went to this food truck place. And I got some ice cream, and as soon as I sat down, it just fell on the floor. I didn't get to eat it. But that was when we first got there. But El Paso is it's an amazing city. And you've been there all your life?
In and out. Since I was in the military, I've been to different places, stationed in other locations.
But El Paso like the back of your hand, all that, right?
Born and
okay, good.
And basically retire there.
Great, because we've got some trivia questions about El Paso.
Wait, hold on.
There we go with the trivia.
Hold on. Okay, so I do want to say hi to everyone. Shout out to everyone that's on the chat zone.
Oh my God!
I'm here.
Oh my God!
Well, I had to make a special appearance because Sal came all the way from El Paso, and I have a little present for him, but maybe for you, I don't know. But just don't be mad, okay? Hold on.
What do you mean?
Don't be mad.
I mean, those haters.
I'm not mad. Mira, oye, yeah.
So because Sal is here, I'm gonna wear this Raiders
Las
jacket.
Vegas Raiders, baby.
Because that's his favorite football team.
Baby, the Cowboys are as bad as the Raiders, so I can forgive you for this one.
Okay, thank you. I will say it's a really nice jacket, by the way.
Well, they're not as bad as the Raiders because they beat the Raiders.
Oh, that's okay. Sal, I'm here to back you up.
Thank you, Raleigh. So I'm gonna throw a disclaimer though, because I know how Rock is with his questions. I mean, I've seen the questions, right? Yes, I'm from El Paso.
Here comes the excuses.
Right. But I have Down syndrome.
Technically, I live in the neighboring city, which is in Socorro. Texas. Yes.
Es pinche El Paso,
It's the
carnal.
same thing.
So if I get it wrong, then I got to.
No, if you get it wrong, you don't know El Paso, bro. It's the bottom line, bro.
Wait, no. If he gets it wrong, he has to retire here in the RGB. That's it.
The first thing he was like, pinche humidity.
I know. He was like, right?
Yeah,
his eyes
the humidity
were
is
itchy,
something
and he was
else.
like, I can barely breathe around here. I'm like,
And that's
all
because it's not that bad right now. Right, guys? I mean, there's been times in the summer, literally walk out, shirt sticks to you like,
you sweat in the swimming pool, bro.
Yeah,
you sweat in there. But so he showed up Friday. You came in Friday, right? And then
Thursday.
It was
Thursday.
Friday or Thursday? Last Friday. It was Friday.
Wednesday, no?
Oh, Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Wednesday
Holy
because we
moly.
took you to go eat taquitos on Thursday.
Yeah,
And then
thank you.
Thursday you went to my job and you were there with me
Yes.
at the radio station.
At the radio station.
Oh,
Yeah.
you went to the
And,
Ultravision?
and he got to witness some of the insanity that goes on at that station.
It used to be 20 times crazier.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a crazy place.
Yeah.
And actually, I got to meet your daughter there too.
Yeah, Felicia.
Felicia, so-
Yeah. And then Thursday night, we took him to El Plebe Tacos. Tacos El Plebe. What did you think about that place, bro?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah. Son taquitos, and you had the birria
I had
tacos.
the birria tacos, yes.
Yeah, and
they
he
were phenomenal.
Was there a difference between the birria tacos here and the birria tacos over there in El Paso?
Yes, and again, it's that tortilla.
It was a tortilla?
Yeah, it's a tortilla.
Yeah, because you mentioned something about it being a crispier or something
Yes.
like that, and then you dipped it in. Está sabroso.
Yeah.
Oh,
Estaban
you're
sabrosos.
fluffier, you were saying. The El Paso tortillas are fluffier.
No, the
Yes, the-
flour
the
tortillas he was
flour.
saying.
flour.
But
Yeah,
these were corn.
Yeah,
Okay.
these were corn tortillas. They're birria tacos, and you dip them into this little sauce or oil or whatever, and you eat them. And Rally, I'll say Felicia because you mentioned my daughter, but Rally, I don't think she had ever tried them, and she took a
Yeah, I
bite
tried
of them,
them.
and
They're
she was
super
like,
good.
"Wow, yeah."
Sounds like a religious experience.
Yeah, no,
You
it
dip it
is.
in the oil.
Go to Plebe, bro.
Yeah,
Go to
they're-
Plebe.
They're
Yeah.
really good.
And so before that, we had the frijolitos mamalones, right? They have a little cup of frijolitos with carnita and cheese and
And
stuff
white,
like that.
Mexican cheese.
An appetizer. And then the owner, he loves us to death there, man, because we kind of like gave his business a big boost with PVT back in the day when he was barely starting as just a food truck. And the atmosphere they have now is so awesome, right? You like
Yes.
that little patio they got back there and everything?
The outdoor was nice.
Yeah, está bien fresco and bonito. And so he came out and he said, "Hey, he's always got new stuff, right?
Always.
He wants us to try it out." And so the last
new
time,
recipes. He's experimenting.
Well, the last time he gave us some banana pudding cheesecake, right?
Oh.
And then this time around, he gave us some new cheese dip that he had
a dip.
with shrimp. I mean, there was so many good things in it, man, and it was delicious, but it was too much, so we had to bring it. And the next day, I made breakfast with miguitas and put some on top. No, hombre,
top.
cállate la boca, shut up,
Super
cállate la
good.
boca. Sústame aguantar.
The service is always
So-
exceptional there too.
So we started Sal like that. And then Friday, we had the Whiskey D Christmas toy concert, which we appreciate and thank everybody,
Thank you, everybody.
that joined us. And as a matter of fact, we want to thank the sponsors once again, Citrus Live Theater, Dynamic Entertainment, 3G Entertainment, Tix Plug, Sapphire Real Estate, the law office of Robert Flores, Sapphire Real Estate Group. Also want to thank Mattress Firm.
Need a new mattress but confused by all the options? We understand that so many choices can make mattress shopping overwhelming. And our sleep experts have the extensive training, unrivaled know-how, and advanced tools to match you with a perfect mattress. And right now, save up to $700 on Sealy, plus get a free adjustable base. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
And Dr. T's, and they helped us out tremendously. And the Rush Band, I was hoping you'd go, Chaz, because you went to that
I went to it. So the guys who do Ancient Aliens,
the guy with the
he's
big
got
hair,
crazy hair.
Stephanopoulos or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, he's Greek.
Sucralose.
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 Whatever it is. Anyway, as he's aged, his hair is thinned and falling down. But anyway, his hair is like this. And they were presenting evidence about UFOs, and but they had a Rush tribute band as well. I was there, so I was enthralled in the whole thing. And anyway, so you were telling me about the Rush tribute band.
Yeah, they were fantastic, dude. I was totally blown. Every band that performed was great. We got a lot of toys for the kids. So we want to thank everybody that supported the show. And but absolutely blown away by the Rush band, because Rush isn't easy to emulate, ladies and
They're
gentlemen.
kind of like Tool. They're so precise.
It's like 3 guys doing what 10 guys can do in a band.
Well, just the drummer alone.
Yeah,
That's great.
and these were 3 guys, and the drummer, an amazing drummer, did a drum solo and everything. The guitar player, Carl from Emilio's band back in the 90s, desgraciado, bro. But their singer was new,
Oh, was it the guy from the video?
No, it wasn't the guy from the video. It ended up being the son of the drummer.
Okay.
And he plays bass, keyboards.
And he hit the highs.
And sounds just like the singer from Rush. And then he even has those mini Moog pedals where he's playing the bass and hitting doing the keyboards with his feet. I was like blown away. And Carl mentioned on stage that it was the drummer's son. And well, as you may well know and realize, that he's grown up with nothing but Rush all his life. Right. But to have a son that has all that talent, bro, it's just extraordinary.
And you said they did the instrumental.
They did La Via Strangiato, Free Will, Red Barchetta, Limelight. I mean, they did all the hits, and precisely. So I'm hoping to bring them back in maybe in spring and perform with them. All the bands did well. The Spinoffs did their 80s. Bullet Ride did the Metallica tunes, and then we rocked the house down, bro. I don't like to, no me gusta levantarme mi cuello ni una chingada ese pedo, ¿verdad? Pero, I mean, what did you think about our performance, Sal?
Sal critique his show.
I think the performance for Whiskey D, I think, was very, very phenomenal. It was, I've heard you guys before, but I think this one was like, you guys just blew it away. Yeah. It was probably maybe because it was a closed venue too.
And not only that, the production was incredible.
The production was incredible.
Firstborn Production, Adolf, the sound guy, he's the son of the original drummer del Grupo Más, and he's an amazing drummer himself. He did a fantastic job with the lights and the sound, and everything sounded clear. It was just wonderful.
And I got to give you credit, Rock. Your pants are always immaculate.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Best. You actually invest money.
I do.
He does. He really does.
To look the part. Because sometimes guys are on stage and like, Estelato, did you crawl out of bed or what?
Yeah.
With just like a t-shirt, right?
And Bermuda shorts. He let you guys tennis.
Chanclas.
Yeah. No, we put a lot of effort. I think the whole band looks good on stage.
Yes, everyone does.
And they know that we have to look the part. We have to. But I was kind of like, I wasn't really outrageous on stage. It was just the black pants, black boots, biker boots, and I had a t-shirt that said blah. They gave me a shirt, and then I had a vest that I ordered from Warnstar, man. So I had the vest on, and so it was just your typical, and a bandana. So your typical just dress down, heavy metal, let's rock type of a getup. But we've got some great footage coming up too. We're gonna put it together, and we're gonna be releasing some of it on our social media as well. And then so we didn't get home till like 2:00 in the morning Saturday. And my dad, El Diamante, he's with us.
Very
right?
good.
82 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got him there at the show because he showed up Friday from San Antonio at 2 in the afternoon, and then he was chilling out here at the house, and then we took off. And then Saturday we get up and we get ready to go see Bobby Pulido. And we had floor 6, row B, which is second row. And we went and we sat down, and the wall was like up to here. So you couldn't really see unless Bobby would stand right there. But as soon as he started, we were going to stand up. Everybody stood up, and you could, I mean, the stage was right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some amazing footage, 4K. Stay tuned, because after the show's done, right off the show, we're going to show it to you, okay? You're going to be able to check it out. I think, all I could think when we're watching Bobby was the amount of hits, recognizable songs he has. He played 2 hours, dude. And every song he played was a song that we all know because we've heard on the radio. And then he brought his dad up. He brought Jesse Turner up. And then Jesse Turner did a song with him. And then he brought, I know his sister, Alma. She was a singer, and she tried, starting her own,
Onda
también as a singer artist in the 90s. And Lucky Joe was their first accordion player. There's some footage on the internet about that. And I go to the chiropractor, Joey Longoria. And
I went there, actually.
That's her husband.
Oh, they're married?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why he's Bobby's brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so Alma, Bobby's sister, she runs the whole show. She's like what Rally is to my stuff, right? And so I would go there and I'd see Alma, when are you going to sing again? I don't like to say this in public, but I've told her that she's the best singer of the whole family, bro. She's an amazing singer. Well, she
Yes.
comes up and she sang 2 songs, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, wow,
Did you
that's
see
awesome.
Joey there? Was Joey there?
I didn't see him. I don't know where he was sitting. I wasn't even expecting Alma to get up there and sing. And she got up there and sang, and we've got footage of that coming up in just a little bit as well. But all I could think of is like, wow, I mean, is Bobby never going to play these songs again live, dude?
Oh my.
I mean, really? I just can't see it. And then Sal said, well, what if he loses, the election?
That's true. Yeah.
Is he still going to stay out of the limelight, or is he going to come back? And that was like, I had never thought of that, Sal.
Right. So I was kind of wondering because, going into politics, right? I mean, it's one of those things where we want to see him success, so we want him to win. But then the question was also, what's going to happen if he doesn't? Right?
Now
Yeah.
what?
So we were kind of just thinking about it and resignating. And so my thoughts was that he'll probably just take a little break just to get off.
Well-
if he was to lose, right? If just to kind of mellow down for a little bit and then make a comeback tour.
The thing about it-
probably do a comeback.
Well, the thing about it, bro, is if you're going to jump into politics, it's not for one election, bro. You have to keep trying until you freaking look at Beto O'Rourke. How many times did that guy try to do
3
it?
times.
Yeah. So
And that guy's from El Paso.
I don't think Bobby should, if he doesn't, if he doesn't win, right, the election, he should just start on the next election. You know what I mean? That's what it takes.
Because he's going for Congress, right?
Yeah.
So 2 years. That's
District
like-
15, which is the 956, some McAllen and Donna, and other redistricting. I think it's Donna and Mercedes as well, and it goes all the way up to Goliad and Seguin and that area, Gonzalez, I think it is. So
So
You know
then if
who
you're
is-
saying that, though, is that if he goes up, then he would have to go for the Senate. So now you're talking about Ted Cruz and John Cornyn.
well, that's
Or-
if he wins.
Okay.
If he wins, maybe he could think of a Senate seat if he wants, or Congress is big enough as well too.
Right.
But if he doesn't win, he could try the Congress again. Because you never know. Whoever's in place might have some shortcomings that you can, capitalize on to be able to win the next one.
Do you know who he's running against?
Monica de la Cruz. Yeah, she's been she won last year or the last time, but I don't think I honestly don't think. I mean, if you're going to go into politics, you got to go in for the long haul, man. I mean, you can't just go in for one election and then say, you know what, siempre no, ya no. Not unless it's like a crushing, even if it's a crushing defeat, which I doubt. But and then if he wins, pues it's over for good, bro. I don't think he'll ever come back to music. But that's all I could think of when we were watching the show, and I saw everybody enjoying it and singing along and applauding and screaming and crying. I was like, is this never going to happen again, And so we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. What do you all think? Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. But we had an amazing time, and we want to thank Bobby for all the music he's put to and his long career, and congratulating him on his accolades, his Grammys, Latin Grammys, all that stuff. And we wish him the best of luck with politics. But thank you for coming to the Rio Grande Valley and doing one last show here with us at Pain Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got the 4K footage that I took coming up after the show, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much once again for the Whiskey D Christmas Toy Concert. So then that was Saturday night. Then after that, we went to Poncho's Mexico restaurant, Poncho's Nuevo Mexico Restaurante.
The one in Far?
After the
No,
concert.
those are closed. Nomás queda el de McAllen.
Okay, where's that one?
Right off the expressway by the hospital.
Oh, okay.
You've never seen it?
I only know the
By
one.
the old
in-
Kmart?
okay.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
behind.
Red Lobster.
Yeah,
Okay.
right next
Yeah,
to it.
it's been there for ever, dude. Well, not ever, but a long time. So after we got out, I mean, we hadn't eaten anything, and we didn't try any popcorn or hot dogs at the Pain Arena when we saw Bobby. We were just there watching the show. I didn't want to go to the bathroom. And by the way, the setup was amazing. It was like a palenque setup. It was in the middle, Everybody had a good time. So we said, well, we got to take Sal to go eat afterwards. Vamos para Ponchos. So we went to Ponchos. But the thing about it is when we went there, I was like, babe, let's share a plate or something. Because when we go there after an event, no, hombre, bro, we go to sleep, bro. Y estamos hasta el tronco because the food's so delicious, you can't stop eating.
And they literally fill up your plate with food. Like, it's very well served. So if we each get a plate, we end up forcing ourselves to eat it all. And then we're just like, we blow up.
So you're like, let's be a little more methodical.
Yes.
So I ordered we were 4. So I said, ordenar una botana pa 3.
Yeah.
You know, me and Rally are 3, are number 3. And then you and Dad, my dad, el diamante, se pueden ser garras. So we all ate. And Sal, what did you think about the food there, bro?
Yeah, that was also very authentic. It was very, very delicious. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm going to go back home with some weight gain already.
Puros dirty gains.
Puros dirty gains.
Yeah. An
Dirty
extra
gains.
hour in the cardio in el gym, carnal.
Yeah.
Hey, but now at least you got the strength to hit the 360. Or what was it? How many pounds are you planning to bench?
I'm trying to bench 370.
370.
Don't do it, Sal. Don't do it.
Con las puras enchiladas y la botana y pan dulce y la chingada, te dimos, ahí está todo el
creo
strength
que
que
está.
necesitas, carnal.
Yeah.
Ahí está para pegarle, carnal. Sústame one time. So then what happens is when you go into Ponchos at midnight or 11 o'clock,
gosh.
the kitchen's open till like 12:30. We got there a little bit before midnight. El pinche karaoke, vato, is está loud, bro. It's freaking loud, right, dude?
Yeah.
Yes.
And people were going up there singing puro Vicente Fernández, you know.
Yeah.
Amor de los dos,
And
you know.
Paquita.
La del barrio, and Yolanda del Río, tus maletas están en la puerta and all that. And we're there enjoying. So the lady that does the karaoke, she loves me. She's a radio person too with La Ley. She says, aquí está mi amigo Rock and Roll James. Y nos dimos un abrazo. Vas a cantar una canción. So I sang, what was the first song I sang? Family Tradition. So I broke the monotony, right? It was like pura ranchera, pura banda, puras cumbias.
I'm doing country.
Yeah, well, vamos a montar una pinche country pa'l jefe, no, Family Tradition, and I changed the words a little bit to it, right? And then I did, some man went up there trying to sing Silver Wings, and he gave up because his voice was, so I went up there and I said, ¿sabes qué? Le voy a cantar una canción a él. Es el cumpleaños. It was his birthday.
Okay.
So I said, hey, happy birthday to you. You know what? I know you're having a little issues with your throat por las alergias y todo, pero sabes que te voy a dedicar una canción de country así como la que estabas cantando. No la que estabas cantando, pero una casi. So I did Mickey Gilley, Stand By Me, bro.
Okay, nice.
Hombre, salió toda madre, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
That
it's
came out okay.
Originally by Ben E. King.
Yeah. And then the guy that was with him, hey, Rock, ven para acá, Rock. Hey, tócala a los veteranos. I'm like, what? Los veteranos. Sí, la que estabas allá en el... Yo soy camarada de Pelón y estabas allá en la bike rally y cantaste la de para los veteranos. You know, because at Whiskey D, we play, you know, and we dedicate songs to the veterans, right?
Yeah.
So I said, pues Simple Man, ¿quieres Simple Man? Órale, esa, póntela.
He didn't know it, but he...
Yeah, but he knew that I dedicated it to the veterans. He didn't know the name of the song. So me aventé Simple Man, bro. And dude, bro, it was freaking amazing, dude. And then when we went in, after I finished, I said, órale, let's go.
Yeah.
So this was almost 2 in the morning, dude. No, it's like 1 o'clock, 12:45.
Yeah. It was
And I
very
went to
late.
the front to pay. Y dicen los vatos, oye, te avientas para cantar. Dice, y lo bueno es que cantaste algo diferente. Todos los aquí tocan, cantan lo de mismo and all that. So then we get home, dude, and I said, hey, Sal, when we get home, Sal gets in his car, he's going to go to his hotel room. Sal, mañana, Sunday, 11 o'clock, te vamos a dar para María's breakfast, carnal. A ti, el diamante, Dad. Oh, yeah, órale, sí, yeah. And so I'm asleep. We wake up around 9:30, right, on Sunday, babe.
Yes.
And I hear, my dad doesn't knock at the bedroom door. He just goes, Jaime, ¿qué pasó, Dad? And he opens the door a little bit, and there's a crack, and his hair looks like Albert Einstein.
Albert
carnal.
Einstein.
Pinche
yeah.
pelo parado y la chingada.
Like, it looks like he had his finger in a electrical socket.
Okay, yeah.
And he said, I don't want to go. Like, come on, Dad. I don't want to go. He was tapping out, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't want to have anything to do with it.
And I always make fun of you. Le dije a Sal, no, hombre, he came to the door. He goes, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. but bring me a breakfast taco, right? So,
Yeah, bring me a
so
barbacoa taco.
yeah. So I told Sal, I told Sal, we're gonna go pick you up. So we went and picked Sal up, and we took him to downtown McAllen, and took him to Maria's restaurant. And what did you think about the food in Maria's restaurant? Barbacoa.
So I had the barbacoa.
Those huevitos
Those
volteados
two
over
eggs.
medium.
Yes.
Papitas, frijolitos.
See, la barbacoa. Híjola. El Paso makes it a little bit greasy. This one was
Clean.
Yeah.
this one was clean.
Yeah.
You could tell it was like super clean.
And the flavor to
the
it.
flavor también, yeah.
For some reason, that restaurant has this distinct flavor of the barbacoa. I don't know what they put in it, but it's just absolutely amazing. Y las tortillitas, no bien. He says they're thin. He says that the tortillas are thin.
Here.
And over there, they're a little puffier.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about El Pato. You know, the tortillas are a lot thicker than
Yeah, at
any
El
other
Pato.
restaurant.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what he's talking about, those kind of tortillas.
So, and Stripes, do all of the Stripes have tacos for sale?
Yes, they do.
So they
Yes, they
can.
do.
Is it by
Yes.
the Laredo Taco Company?
Bless you, baby.
I don't know who
Okay.
owns
Thank
it.
you.
Allá no tienen Laredo Taco Company, pues Laredo está aquí dead.
All right. Well, I didn't know if they went along the border.
Yeah. Like, because it's a franchise. So.
You know,
No,
franchise.
how can Laredo Taco Company be over there if they don't have breakfast tacos? It's breakfast burritos, so it would have to be the Laredo Burrito Company,
True.
right? Right?
So they do
But
have,
we do have a Stripes though over there.
and they serve breakfast burritos.
Yes, they do.
All right. Now we'll have to put them to the test
yeah.
with the 956.
Sí, pero
burrito.
los burritos que vienen son los que meten en el microwave and you nuke them out, probably, Dad. ¿Verdad?
Oh, we'll
No,
find out.
No, they're the ones
actual
that,
like,
They have an old
roll
lady cooking, right?
And making the
Do they have a
tortillas.
kitchen inside the Stripes?
No, they're already
Oh.
made.
Acá.
They're already made. Ya están hechos.
órale.
No,
We
the
have-
Stripes here has a full-blown kitchen where they're like making.
So it's somebody's
yeah.
grandmother. They have a grandmother in every Stripes
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and she's making breakfast.
And homemade tortillas.
Yeah.
Como dice un grandmother.
I guess we'll have to take them to Stripes tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, in the morning.
Sí.
Levantar unos tacos ahí. And you know what's so funny about the Stripes, bro? When the breakfast tacos were made famous coming out of convenience stores by a store called TechSmart here in the 956. And TechSmart started, it was like a convenience store, little franchise just locally, and they started selling breakfast tacos. Well, they started taking a lot of business from 7-Eleven and Stripes. So Stripes bought them out. And Stripes, to let everybody know that they were starting to sell tacos, that they were continuing the tacos of TechSmart, decided to do a competition between radio stations here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Right.
So every radio station had to create a specific taco, right, Chaz?
So there was the Q Taco, which
Which is the station I work with.
and then there was a K-Tex, right?
Yeah, a K-Tex and a B104.
And a B104, and then there was
a KGBT or something,
was
probably.
there one for Que Pasa?
Oh, yeah, Que Pasa? Que Pasa had a taco as well.
James was on Que Pasa.
And
at that time.
KVOY.
KVOY.
Yeah.
Those were the 5 options.
There were 5 options.
So speaking about radio station, I was telling Rock, I think I sent them a text message. So I came in from El Paso and landed in Harlingen.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I got a car from Harlingen to drive over here. What is it, 35-minute drive? Within that small time frame, put a rock and roll James. Rock and roll James. Rock and roll James. All like, oh my gosh. So they really put, the radio station really puts them out there. So
Well, I'm the only
I was
one,
like,
bro.
yeah,
Only one
pretty
John,
cool.
only one Jesus. Not much choice, but
Para
at
que
least
mires que tanto de workaholic soy, carnal.
yeah, so I was like, wow.
Well, going back to the taco contest,
Uh-huh.
our taco, the Q94.5 taco, was a taco that had, what was it, beans,
Okay.
cheese, egg,
It's-
potato.
It's papa with egg, and then they put cheese and bacon and beans.
Yeah.
So it's
It
dense.
had everything.
Damn.
And that won, and it
Yeah,
still
it won.
exists to this day.
This
Oh,
was
wow.
this was like 20 years ago,
25 years ago.
25 years ago. And still to this day, people go in there and ask for the Q taco.
Without knowing that it's associated with the station.
Uh-huh.
Because that was so long ago.
Yeah.
They just say, "Oh, I have a queue," and they don't know that it's.
I went to one of the stores and they said, ¿qué quiere? Deme uno de papa con huevo, frijoles y esto, lo otro. And they go, ¿quieres un Q taco? Oh, she knows Q taco still, so it's still going on.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
So you're good in innovation also in the taco department.
Sad to say, I wasn't with the Q 94.5 back then when that happened. I was on Que Pasa 99, so we lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Que Pasa should have been all the shit in the taco, right?
Right, yeah.
But no, so I hope you had a good time, here in the Rio Grande Valley.
No, I had a very good time. The hospitality, I mean, it's like you said, right? The 956 treatment. Mm-hmm. Man, I know what that looks like now.
He kept getting mad, bro, because I wouldn't let him pay for anything, bro.
Yeah, I was like, man, I came to spend some money here. And he's like, nah, man, I got you.
Even the merch, dude. I was like, I told my wife, I'll be right back. Where you going? I'm gonna say hi to my cousins because I saw them that they showed up at the Bobby Pulido show. So I went, and my kids too. They were all sitting over there. So I went over there across to the other side of the bowl, and I went to go say hi to them. And then on the way back, I saw the merch, and I was like, oh, you know what? I got in line. So I texted Rally, or I called her, because my texts wouldn't work there, man, inside the arena. And I said, hey, ask Al what size shirt he's got, or cap, what does he want? So, I bought everybody merch, Dad, my wife, myself, and I got Sal. I took care of Sal, too, and then we wouldn't take care of everything. And we took care of you, bro.
Yes, which I appreciate, Rock, because I did see Bobby Pulido in El Paso. Mm-hmm. He did, I think he was there in March, and so he was there at Speaking Rock, pero the merch se vendió de volada.
Sí.
So I couldn't even get a crack of it.
Yeah.
Y pues I'm grateful, right? You gave me the merch. In the back of the shirt it says El Paso, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I got to see him in El Paso, and I got to see him here at
McAllen.
McAllen.
Yeah.
Yes. Hidalgo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hidalgo. So
well, you say you appreciate it. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
More than anything. All our fans. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just the way we're going to treat our fans, dude.
I'm going to show something that Sal gave me. He doesn't even remember that he gave it to me. He got me a Star Wars. You gave this to me like for sure over 1 year ago. Maybe even 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. But it's a Han Solo on a gold. What did you say it was called?
It's gold foil.
On gold foil. And I have it with me every time I come to work.
Yeah.
And I showed it to him, and he was like, oh, wow. He goes, where did you buy it? I said, I think you gave it to me.
Yeah, it looked familiar, but I wasn't too sure.
And I was like, you gave it to me, man. And thank you for this.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's very cool.
Yeah, you know, Sal has a pretty interesting story, ladies and gentlemen. He was in very bad shape when we started this program back in 2020. During the COVID, and then we had interviews before that as well. And I don't know how long you had been a viewer of our show. And a fan and a
actually
supporter.
Since 2018.
2018.
So that's when I started seeing all your preloads.
Okay, yeah.
So
I would do the interviews, and I'd upload them an episode at a time.
Oh yeah. So I would binge watch them since I was recovering during time from the military.
What was it that happened with you, man? You were in the hospital for a long while, right?
Yes. So I ended up getting diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which usually runs. If it's through the family or if you're like in the ages of 14 through 22. So I didn't check either or. Both of my grandmothers, they said that diagnosis has never been within the family. So the only way that I believe that I was able to get it was probably through the military, where I was stationed in different locations. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I ended up looking the way I look right now. I dropped over 160 pounds, close to being pronounced dead twice. Mm-hmm. So I've had a couple of blessings in that sense. However, when I was recovering, because I couldn't report back to work because I was recovering at that time. And so, I don't know, I just needed something to pick me up. So I started watching some Selena videos. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, there were some videos of you doing interviews with her that popped up, but I didn't know who you were at that moment. And then how funny that the algorithm started taking me to basically hashtag PVT during that time.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
Wow.
oh, wait a minute, this is the same dude. El greñudo, ¿verdad?
Totally different, though.
Pinche viejo mechudo chingado.
Totally different. You know, I was like, wait a minute. So I'm comparing. I was like, no, it is the same guy. So then I started watching the Bobby Pulido that you have there. You had A.B. Quintanilla, the father. You had Joey Jimenez.
Jesse Turner.
Jesse
Joey
Turner.
Jimenez.
Yeah, so I did a lot of binge watching because you cut them up in series, right?
Yeah, Chris Perez también.
Chris Perez
Yeah,
también.
that's true.
So I actually saw every single video that you had posted. And so then, yeah, after that, then I went back to school. I started going for my master's. And then all of a sudden, PVT Live, it was like, what the heck is this, you know? So all of a sudden, I started seeing like a chat. And so I had to come up with something unique, something that would stand out because there were a lot of people that were coming in. And so I know you guys were reading the chat and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, I gotta break in somehow. So that's how I created the name Sal in the House. And so it kind of stuck,
Yeah,
you know,
it
and
did.
it kind of like worked because then I started hearing my name getting called out. And so it's like, hey, Sal in the House is saying this. And I'm like, you know how sometimes you mention that you're starstruck when you hear something that was me too. I was like, oh, they said my name, you know, so it was pretty cool. And so then after that, it just came, you know, basically a regular thing. But I think through my recovery process, of course, I mean, I have to thank God and my family and stuff like that.
Of course.
But PVT was always there.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting when you said that when we mentioned your name, I make it a point to respond or to at least acknowledge every comment on our shows that, you know, that is done like in the comment section of every video. I'll put a heart, I'll thumbs up, or I'll comment something like when they ask something, I'll comment, I'll respond when I can. So I don't have notifications on my phone for any of my social media platforms except YouTube. And on YouTube, when they comment, I get the notification and I go to the comment and then I read it and I appreciate it, you know. And I realized how important that is and how it makes a fan feel, just like you're saying how you felt when we mentioned your name, because I am a fan too of podcasters.
Right.
And one time I commented on a podcaster's comments. And
Was it that bodybuilder guy?
it was one of those media analysts. He was a media analyst. His name's Mark Dice. So I put a comment on there, and se pasó una semana, dos, right? And so I'm having breakfast with my wife. She's at the stove cooking, and I'm here, and I got my phone, and I'm doing something, right? And then ding, and I look at it, and it said Mark Dice hearted your comment. The first thing I did was, Mark Dice hearted my comment, baby. Mark Dice hearted my comment. Right, babe?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's exactly the way I felt is exactly how fans feel when I respond to them too. You know, you take the time, even if it's somebody criticizing. Yo le pego y sabes que I read it, bro. Okay, I'm good.
Right.
But because I appreciate at least they took the time in their life to comment. And I learned that from that other podcaster, the bodybuilder babe, Rich Piana. Because he talked about, he had a lot of haters. And he talked about how, you know what, I even appreciate the haters commenting because they actually took the time in their life, they're out of their life to acknowledge or to put something or to engage in my content. And, you know, that's appreciative too, you know. And so that's the mentality I have with everybody. Right. You know what I mean? Same on social media, you know.
And it's not just on social media or your platforms, right? You also do it in person too.
Yeah.
And so we saw that, you know, in
El
El Paso.
Bobby Pulido también.
Well, Bobby Pulido, right? But in El Paso, when you were in El Paso for the bash, right? a lot of people just came up to you, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool, because you were coming to new territory basically in that sense, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people were coming up to you, wanting to take pictures. And then again, yesterday, it's been everywhere we've gone.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to take a picture with you.
This past Saturday at the Bobby Pulido concert, it took us a while to get out of there, bro.
Yeah.
It did, man. I mean, so many people were coming up to me and recognizing me, not just from being here on the radio all my life, but from PVT as well.
There's a lot of, it's either Puro Tejano, like for the older ones, and then there's the radio, either Capasa or the Q, or they saw you play, or hashtag. I mean, there's like
or the social media platform,
the social media,
and the YouTube show. So
or in county.
When we were outside waiting as well, there was a couple that passed by, and they even said, "Hey, ¿qué pasó, Diamante?" And
yeah, they know my dad.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they recognize my dad from the show as well. So
Right. So at the
I mean,
Rush,
my dad gets all excited. He really appreciates.
actually at the Whiskey D at the Toy Run, that's where I actually met your dad. And so first time, and so we started talking and everything. But man, I was like, man, people are coming up to him too, asking for pictures.
cool.
So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, no, hombre, it's awesome, man. So thank you so much, Sal. And
Yes, Sal, thank you so
you
much.
came down here to spend the Thanksgiving week with us, and we appreciate you, bro. Y pues ya sabes, cuando vienes para acá, carnal, tienes que traer feria, carnal. Nomás consigue el cuarto y el avión, vámonos recio.
Yes.
Llegas aquí, te vamos a mandar para atrás para el Paso, bien perro de a madre, carnal.
I
Con chingo de
know.
Mexican food, carnal.
I know.
And I just hope you enjoy your Christmas week with Bumper. And so,
Saludo para el bumper. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got this. How many questions do we have? Son nomás 15 questions. So, if you can get 10 out of 15, oh yeah, bro, that's good.
you're a true El Pasoian.
If you can get 7 out of 15, that'd be like half, like 50-50, right?
Yeah, but wait. Is he going to play against someone? I think it'd be better if he plays against someone.
Well, who?
I don't
No.
know. No? By
No,
himself?
he's got to be by himself. He's the only one
Alright.
from El Paso.
I know, but what? I mean,
Like-
Chaz is super smart with useless information.
Wow.
The only thing Chaz knows from El Paso is Eddie Guerrero, dude. You know what I mean?
And Marty Robbins.
Marty Robbins.
Marty Robbins, yeah.
And I know that El Paso's on the Permian Basin.
Is it? No, that's Midland,
No, that's
Odessa, dude.
Oh, is it right outside the
Yeah.
Permian Basin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's outside there. But anyway, so ladies
Let's
and gentlemen,
see.
before we get to the questions, I want to
yes.
thank our good friends at Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to start, we're almost to the end of the year. You're going to want to start your New Year's resolution. Y que I'm going to get healthier.
New year, new me.
Ándale. 956-441-2188. You better start
Oh my
making your
gosh.
appointment today, because that way you can get in there before the rush in January, where everybody's cramming to go in there and change their life for the better. All right. Bring back that sex drive. Bring back the libido, the energy, and pick up that immune system and start feeling good and start walking out of those offices like that, baby. Hey, I'd like to thank Dr. T's McAllen in Harlingen, and also want to thank Rodee's Country Fried Chicken. Muchas gracias a Rick Rodee's. Y pues he was going to come to the show on Friday night, pero he blew a gasket like south of Falfurrias in his truck. So he ended up and he said he called the roadside service, and the roadside service said Mount Diva, and we were going to go see Rock and Roll James's. What? Rock and Roll James? No, bro, salúdale que la chingada. So the roadside guy was
cool.
a fan, dude. So Rick Rodee's, thank you so much. Whenever you're in Eagle Pass, make sure to go support his establishment, man. Best fried chicken and gizzards in Texas, Eagle Pass, Texas. And, we know our food. And if you think we don't know our food, ask Sal in the house. Okay? We know our food, ¿verdad, Sal?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct.
Yeah. Also want to thank Joel Garcia and manager Cruz Garcia. Joel Garcia is the Collision Man, Collision Masters. We'd like to thank them, and they want to wish everybody a happy holiday season. If you need any type of body work on your vehicle, Collision Masters has the best technology and crew to give you 100% satisfaction. Small cars, big cars, trucks or SUVs, any type of vehicle, they have 24-hour towing. So no matter what time of day or night or holiday, if you're involved in a fender, bender, or collision, just call them up, and they will be there to pick up your vehicle and take it back to the Collision Master Shop and start work on it immediately. Absolutely. They've been around for a long time, 30 years, and they're only around 30 years because they do the best job. 956-519-8414 and 956-380-3368. Expressway 83 in Mission, and also in Edinburgh, Texas on 107 and Ruth Road. So they're going to have a big 30-year anniversary party, and music, food, and PVT will be there to check out the whole thing, all right? I also want to thank Ron Hoover RV and Marine of Odessa. Ron Hoover RV is an authorized coachman and Palomino dealership serving Odessa, Texas. We're proud to carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory. When you're ready to invest in a new RV, our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing service, and parts departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding, from assisting while you're making your choice to ongoing maintenance and customization. You join Ron Hoover, you don't just buy, you become a family member. At Ron Hoover, they value the opportunity to create a long-term relationship with the customer, and we do that by giving you the best customer service available. Let Ron Hoover RV of Texas help you find the rig of your dreams today. All you have to do is call our good friend Anthony Patterson at 432-247-8555. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And by the way, January 11th, 2026, hashtag PVT will be in Odessa, Texas at the big Ron Hoover RV Roundup and Festival, man, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to have artists there to do signings and meet and greet, and our good friend Bumper from Bumper's Wacky Wednesday as well will be there. So it'll be the first time that hashtag PVT and Bumper's Wacky Wednesday merge and forge a partnership together. Multiverse, and we will be doing a multi-podcast. So it's going to be fantastic, and we appreciate Anthony Patterson for bringing us all together. It's going to be a fantastic show and a fantastic event. Also want to thank Nisi Auto Sales. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thanksgiving Eve, so tomorrow you need to log on and find out if you won the awesome iPhone 17 Pro Max. And it's one of the best phones in the business right now. Great video, great pictures. So if you haven't registered, you still have time to go to their Facebook page tonight. And also, I guess that's tonight, just tonight, right? Because you have to, tomorrow in the morning, that's when they're going to give it away.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Nisi Auto Sales, 956-263-1615. They've got an amazing amount of vehicles on the lot, as you can see right here. Rio Grande City, Texas, 78582. And now in Mission, Texas, Business Highway 83. Okay, and in Rio Grande, they're on FM 755. Carros Flamantitos, casi nuevos, a great selection of SUVs, trucks, and Nisi Auto Sales, te queremos ayudar. As a matter of fact, I did an interview with Eddie Garza from Nisi Auto Sales. Here you go. All right, so I'm telling you, you got to do it. I want to thank Eddie Garza for being a supporter of hashtag PVT. He's an amazing supporter for us as well. Muchas gracias, Eddie. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the multiple choice trivia question, it's multiple choice.
Yeah, so it should
El
be
Paso,
easy.
okay? It's multiple choice, Sal.
Okay.
Okay? So, you know, you have a choice of picking, and, you know, I think you'll get a good grade here, okay?
I'll keep.
Can we give him phone a friend, which is me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
well, maybe a lifeline.
I don't know.
How many lifelines can we give them?
No más uno.
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah. If you want to trust Chaz. But
I would.
But before we go to this, we have a special Thanksgiving edition of Chaz's Collectibles. Yeah.
So, in elementary, I knew of Ozzy from Bark at the Moon and Iron Maiden, and then I went into junior high, and I met more friends because elementary is a little tiny universe, and then you go into junior high, and now you meet more rockers. And I met a friend, and his name was Johnny Flores, and hey, go to my house, hey, come on over, okay, whatever. I go to his house, and on his wall he had an enormous poster. And it was super dramatic. And he goes, oh, let me play this band for you. And he played me the band. And I was like, holy man, it's a badass band. He goes, yeah, they're from England and they're like Iron Maiden. And I was like, normally a poster is like traditional size, regular size poster, right? This was beyond normal.
Oh, dear.
And it made an imprint in my brain. And I thought, you know what? One of these days, I'm going to get me that huge poster that my friend Johnny Flores has. And, when Rock and Sal, when you guys see this poster, your shirts will probably look totally different because you're going to be so shocked at the awesomeness of this poster.
Well, man, it took like 3 men to bring it in through the door. Man.
I know, yes. I had to
On a
bring
forklift.
I had to bring it on a U-Haul. So,
Okay.
the band is of course named Saxon.
Oh, then I'm gonna be you with your friends.
Yeah,
I want that poster.
And I saw it on eBay, and it took me back to junior high, and I go, I gotta get it, man. So, Rock, did you see Saxon when they did Crusader? That's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went to the last show. I even have a picture of Biff Byford behind me here, man. Check this out.
God bless Biff Byford because
right
he's outlived Lemmy and Ronnie James and.
Oh, he was a little bit sick. He was in the hospital, but he's back out. And he's also on Michael Schenker's new album, The UFO Years.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he sings a few songs, man.
And by the way, the new Saxon albums, just like the new Accept albums, way better than the older ones. Right?
And I would buy the Saxon albums just for the cover themselves, dude.
Very dramatic.
The covers, they're like freaking Vikingish, medievalish, stuff like that.
Yeah. So for this week's Chaz's Collectible, it is a Saxon poster.
Wow!
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Oh, dear. Oh, wait.
Wow.
That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
my word. Oh,
Man,
that
look at
is
that.
so
That's a
cool.
piece
That's
of art,
cool.
bro. You need to frame that, dude. That would look good in our brand new studio, babe.
Chaz, this is awesome.
The studio we're building outside of Edinburgh.
This is so cool.
Well, this might be the new thing that's behind me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Backdrop.
Yep.
We
your
can
backdrop.
make that
Literally,
happen.
It's huge.
We can make that happen.
Hold it, Rally.
Hold it,
Yeah,
Rally. Hold
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hey, what do you mean hold it, Rally? Oh,
Hey,
the
hey,
poster.
hey.
So anyway, there you have it from the album.
Bring it down. There you go.
Crusader.
Straighten it out. Come on. Let's do it. There we go. Mira? I love those pictures, man. I told my wife, I don't know, I think you know how like when you had a life before, what is it called?
Oh yeah, reincarnation.
Yeah, I was like part of that era because I'm so enthralled with that era. The Vikings and shit and the knights and all that.
Both of us are very caught up in marketing and imagery because it sells the product for you.
Yeah.
And anyway, I love this poster. I have it in my living room. And there you have it for this week's
Chaz's
Yeah. So before we get once again to the questions, this is going to be the grand finale, the questions. We want to let you know that Wednesday, December 10th, we have the Texas Arm Wranglers Arm Wrestling Competition, and we see Sal with his guns out. So he might be a good competitor in this contest. Howling Rabbit, 1200 Auburn Avenue, Suite 350, McAllen, Texas. It's North McAllen, December 10th, 2025, 7:30 p.m. And join the competition. Go to TexasArmWranglers.com so you can find out more about it. But I will be the announcer of the competitors that night. So we're going to, man, Sal, why do you even live in El Paso? Just come down here, bro. We got a lot of things going on, bro. Yeah. You relocate, right, dude?
Yeah, I told him he needs to come.
Hazte winter Texan, carnal. Vente pa acá,
Oh,
carnal.
that'll be good. You'll be a winner Texan.
Todo el winter te quedas aquí, carnal. Vamos al parade y la chingada. Entonces, I'm going to be the Grand Marshal of the San Benito Parade.
Oh,
ladies
look
and
at
gentlemen.
you, Grand Marshal.
Is that official? Is it?
Well, I need to contact them this week to find out what they need me to do. They told me the parade starts at 6. and I'm supposed to be there at 3. A la madre.
Hey.
So I'll be there, and I'll be the first one. You know, like they put Santa at the end. Well, they put me at the front.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I
nice.
want to thank the city of San Benito, Chaz's hometown. You know what, Chaz?
Yeah.
I should demand that I be the marshal if you're my assistant marshal, dude.
Hey, can I go?
Yeah, well,
We should all go.
There should just be a PVT theme.
You know what? I'm going to ask him about that. Yeah, I'm going to ask him about that.
That would
What's
be
the date
super
on
cool.
that?
The whole crew, huh?
What's the date on that?
It's the 6th. It's on a Saturday.
December
perfect.
6th.
Yeah.
December 6th. So,
That would be cool.
You know what? I'm gonna ask him. Hey, can I have my PVT crew be the marshals all together? Because I love to share my whatever.
It's just more fun. doing
Yeah,
stuff with
yeah,
friends.
and it's like taking a friend to a concert, right? Like, hey, right? We were there, dude.
Yeah,
right?
we were
We
there.
did. Yeah, right. You know, just ask them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that'll be awesome.
We can dress up all nice and fancy.
That's December 6th in San Benito, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and then once again, the December 10th. After that, it's the Texas Arm Wranglers Arm Wrestling, and then Friday, December 12th. Oh, Friday, December 11th. I mean, Thursday, December 11th.
Oh, gosh.
We don't have the poster right now, but we have the Nano Ramirez Roast, which is a promoter.
December 11th?
December 11th. It's on Thursday night, Citrus Live Theater. And we're supposed to make fun of him. They want me to roast him.
Oh,
So
boy.
That'll be cool.
he's going to be 80.
You know,
years
Rock,
old.
you could probably just repeat a lot of the jokes from the William Shatner roast.
Yeah.
They probably apply a lot of the
Right? I'm going to look it up.
A lot of prostate
I got to do
jokes.
some research.
Jokes.
Nano's so old that when he bent over for his prostate he needed 2 fingers to get a double opinion, or what is it, a second opinion?
Second opinion.
Something like that.
Yeah, stuff
Dude,
like that.
I want to make... No voy a hacer garras a pobre Nano, carnal. Chingao. And then the day after that, it's Accept at Citrus Live Theater, man.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm talking about metal, man. That's like Saxon stuff right there.
I remember when you saw these guys, you would not, I felt like you couldn't come up with enough compliments.
And
You ran out of adjectives. Like,
this will be the 3rd time I see them in 3 years.
yeah, you said their musicianship is so on point.
I saw them in Austin,
Oh, my God.
San Antonio, and now I'm going to see them right here in our own backyard. Wow.
Awesome.
So, and then the next night, I'm going to be
Hey,
hosting.
Rock, they're going to be like, you again?
Yeah, don't let that guy in, man. He's off all our freaking shows. No, they're super cool. The first time I went to go see them, I got to meet them and everything. And we have video of that. Just search hashtag PVT accept. Okay. And then the next night, I am emceeing Noche de Paz in San Juan with Midland. Yes. Everybody's got a drinking problem. Check it out. So, you got plans for Saturday? It's going to be awesome. The whole family. Lots of stuff going on. And then Sunday, the day after that, it's Blue Oyster Cult. And I will be there hosting the show.
Really?
December 14th.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So 1972, 2025. How many years is that? 53 years that they've been performing. There's 2 original members. So those guys are going to be fantastic. So, man, I'm telling you, Sal,
You got to move down here.
you want something to do? And
There's plenty to do here.
Especially before you start your PhD program. You want to, first of all, good luck to that.
Yes,
Hats off.
good
Congratulations to you
Yes.
on getting your master's and now you're working on your PhD. But yeah, man, I mean, live it up because once you get started in that program, it's going to be very exhausting.
say goodbye to life.
Yeah, man.
For reals.
So anyway,
Oh, yeah. But what did Sal say when we picked them up that Sunday morning to take them to breakfast at, El Diamante? My dad had tapped out.
Oh,
We went and picked them up at the hotel. And the first thing Sal says is like, man, how do you guys
how
do
do you guys
it?
do this?
Right? What did you say, dude?
Yeah, it was because, I mean, you just
Nonstop.
have so much to do. You're running around, and
his weekends are like, he does more in 2 weekends than some people will like in a whole year.
Yeah.
that's true. I believe it.
Yeah.
And I got to witness that too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, wow.
Oh, and too bad you're going to leave already, man, because Saturday night Intocable, dude.
You're going to have to come back just for
I
that.
can't wait.
I got front row seats, bro. with Intocable,
And,
bro.
and you just had them a couple.
Renee and Sergio were here last
the
week.
Last show,
Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for.
Hold on, before we do that, Rock.
Okay.
Good luck tomorrow to the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. It's a tradition, and they're going to be taking on the Chiefs. So good luck, guys. I know it'll be whatever it is, but anyway.
All right, so I'm thinking of a
Let's
good
see.
song to play for the game, right? So here we go. All right, here we go.
Oh, Marty Robbins.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
I fell in love with a Mexican girl. All right, here we go. Question
See.
number 1
Time would
for
find
Sal in the house.
Cantina.
Which mountain range runs through El Paso? A, Sierra Madre, B, Franklin Mountains, C, Guadalupe Mountains, or D, Oregon Mountains?
Franklin.
Franklin Mountains, all right. Yeah, yeah.
Riley, did you know?
All right,
I
we
did
finished with
not.
the game.
We made it. Cálmate, Ray. We still got 14 more to go.
Let's see. If he fails this, he's moving down to the RGV.
What major U.S. Army installation is located in El Paso? Fort
Bliss.
Hood. Ay, güey, cálmate, bro.
It's getting cocky now.
Cálmate.
No multiple choice needed.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you for your service, Sal.
Yes, thank you for being a veteran there, bro.
How long were you in the service?
22. 22 years.
Ay, Sal, you're awesome.
Oye, baby, estas questions son puro pinche kindergarten.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
What Mexican city borders El Paso? Monterrey.
Ciudad Juárez.
Ay, güey, su
It's because we're building up his confidence, and then boom.
Right, yeah. Which chemistry molecule?
It's
my
found
God.
in the gravel pits of. Ay, güey.
Across the street from that taco place he took you to.
All right, from El Balboa.
What river separates El Paso from Mexico?
Rio Grande.
Oh,
I'm on the streak.
Let me say the names of them. It's
Okay.
It's all
No,
right. It's all
you
right.
just say it.
So he's got 4 already. So
He
he's 3/4 of a,
He
on the
needs
way.
10, right?
Yeah, he needs 15. They're 15. No,
Didn't you say he needs 10 out of 15?
Has anybody
Yeah.
have a perfect record?
Yes, me.
no.
Just kidding.
There was some. I
No,
think it was
no.
Raymond Horta, where he got like the last
He
one he
missed
got
one,
wrong.
right?
Yeah,
Oh.
the last one he got wrong, dude.
So that's the pressure right there.
Yeah.
What university is located in El Paso? UTEP. So he's 5.
Uh-huh.
So you got a 25 so far.
Here it comes.
UTEP's architectural theme is inspired by what country? Japan, Greece, Bhutan, or Egypt?
The architecture?
Hey,
Architect?
repete.
Yeah, that
Architectural
was a heartbreak.
theme.
It's that Bhutan. Is that the way you say Bhutan? Bhutan.
Bhutan.
Yeah.
UTEP's architectural theme is inspired by what country? Japan, Greece, or Bhutan, or Egypt?
I'm gonna go with that weird name, Bhutan.
Órale, let's see.
Had you not had that additional pronunciation
I
thing
know,
that gave it away,
I know,
oh my
I know.
gosh, forget it.
He's a guest.
Go.
What is UTEP's mascot? Roadrunner, Miner, Cowboy, or Longhorn?
It's a Pistol Pete. It's a minor.
Órale.
He's under 18?
Pistol Pete. Didn't they have that Pistol Pete pizza in San Antonio?
Pay Dirt Pete. My bad. Pay Dirt Pete.
Because
Dirt
that other
Pete,
one
Pay
is
Dirt.
from Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's true. Pistol
Yes.
Pete. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What is the name of El Paso's minor league baseball team? El Paso's.
Chihuahuas.
The Chihuahuas.
Come on, Sal.
Damn, you got 8 out of 15, bro. You're halfway there.
They're affiliated with San Diego Padres.
Oh, extra credit. Extra credit.
Extra useless information.
There you go.
Check plus.
El Paso is famous for which rolled taco restaurant? Taco Cabana, Chico's Tacos, Rosa's Cafe, I guess it's Rosa's Cafe, or El Taco Tote.
Chicos Tacos.
Tacos, ahí es.
Babe, the extra clues you're giving him?
Ahí te va un staple for 75 years, I think.
Ah,
already.
sí?
Yeah.
Chicos Tacos. You didn't take me there, did you?
No,
you took me del
because-
Cometa.
Nah.
Next time, take me there, bro. Maybe you might change my mind as
Because
far as
what? You don't trust it or what?
No, it's
It's just different.
it's outsiders. They don't have the stomach for it.
Oh, dear Lord,
so-
have mercy.
Well, hey, bro. I'll try it anyway.
If you want a challenge, I'll take you next time.
Why is it that the outsiders don't have the stomach for it? Is it too spicy or what?
No, I think it's the sauce that they use.
Uh-huh.
It's very
Está pesado?
tomatoey.
Okay.
Yeah, very tomato.
Sí.
So it might be like maybe the acid that the
Sí.
tomato carries. I'm
Okay.
not sure. But
Do you eat there?
Yes.
And what's your favorite
Not-
plate there?
they just sell. Well, they sell a couple stuff, but what they're known for is like rolled tacos
Okay.
in tomato sauce, and then they put cheese on top,
Like enchiladas or
Like
something?
flautas?
like flautas. They're
Like
flautas,
tomatadas?
pero entomatadas.
Órale.
Oh, wow.
They call it the Q.
Ya me está dando hambre otra vez.
I want
All right.
tamales.
What annual college football game is played in El Paso?
Go ahead.
Cotton Bowl, Alamo Bowl, Sun Bowl, or Rose Bowl?
The sambal.
Ahí ves.
Hey.
All right, let me find. Wait, is it this one? Okay, I just want to
Just
make
in
sure
case.
where that one is. That button
Just
is.
in case.
Just in
Getting-
case,
getting
Dad. Okay,
confident.
because I haven't done a game show in a while. What annual Oh, I already said that. What is the name of the scenic road overlooking the city? Rim Road, Desert View Drive, Sunset Trail, Scenic Drive, Overlook.
Scenic Drive.
Ahí ves.
You've been in El Paso too long. You know all of these.
11 out of 15 you've got so
11.
far.
All right.
Which nearby national park is less than 2 hours from El Paso? Carlsbad Caverns, Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, or Yosemite?
Repeat them again.
Carlsbad Caverns.
Oh, Carlsbad.
See?
It was a pronunciation. I was like, oh.
Have you been there?
Yes. It's very beautiful.
El Paso is located in which Texas time zone? Central Time, Eastern Time, Mountain Time, or Pacific Time?
We're the only ones on mountain time. So I actually watch PVT an hour behind.
Uh-huh. It's 7
So-
o'clock over
It's
there.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock your time. Yeah.
Ma, these are so simple.
I know. I should have gotten these culture and history ones.
I
You
could have
bombed
answered.
them.
I could have answered these.
I don't know about that Bhutan one.
Right. I would have probably said the weird name too.
Yeah.
El Paso is known as the Lone Star City, Sun City,
Sun City.
One more.
One more. All
And
right.
you're perfect.
The pressure on.
What famous 1966 NCAA basketball championship was from El Paso? Texas Western Miners, Houston Cougars, Baylor Bears, or New Mexico Lobos? What?
I'm going to go 15 for 15. Texas Western.
Yeah, dude. I mean, everybody knows Houston Cougars. Like, how can you say that, right?
I don't even get that question. It's just, what famous basketball championship was won from El Paso? Why would it be Houston?
Next time.
Or Baylor or New Mexico.
Right, yeah, I mean, or Bhutan.
We took it soft on you, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, hold on.
What?
This is one more that I'm going to ask you.
Oh, yeah. Bonus question, Dad.
Which famous country singer wrote songs inspired
Marty
by?
Robbins?
Andale. That was a given because we had already said
Yeah,
that.
that was
Now
a
I
given.
have one.
Okay.
What rhymes with El Chaso?
El Chapo.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big round of applause. Sal, 15 for 15, man. With a question.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
Right now, everyone, Aurelio and Carmen, they're all jealous. Everyone's in the chat. Like,
Yeah.
when do I get?
Maybe next time, PV2 questions.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. What collectible did Chaz pull out November 15th, 2021?
Star Wars?
Yeah, right. Star Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, Sal, thank you so much for coming down and visiting us, bro.
Thank you, Sal.
Thank you
We
so much.
appreciate you, man. And I hope we made your stay, a memorable one. You know?
Yes. So thank you guys again for the hospitality. Just to, have the opportunity to be on the show, for me, means a lot in that sense, because I've been following you guys for a long time. Rock and Rally. I met you guys in Rankin, Texas.
Oh yes,
A couple years back because of Odessa, right?
Yeah.
And my trip this time around, I got to meet Chaz.
Yeah.
I got to meet Jax as well too. I met Diamante. I saw M1 El Moreno.
Oh, you
Saw
met everyone.
Bobby Pulido.
I saw Bobby Pulido,
Yeah.
and I actually saw also Chris Salinas.
Oh yeah.
So I saw Chris.
Oh,
He was there
yeah.
at the rush.
In the wheelchair,
In
bro.
the wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, man.
I got to see your friend that you do the shotgun runs to San Antonio, the one that goes to the concerts with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan
Dan.
Perez.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure what was his name, but I saw him there. I
Dan.
was like, hey, it's that shotgun guy.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And just like Sal, how much we appreciate him and we love him, we love you all too.
Yes,
And we
do.
want all of you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And, just put all the differences aside and just come together as one, as a family, and enjoy some turkey and enjoy some football and some pumpkin pie and scalloped potatoes and whatever you're having, man. And we appreciate your support. And we're almost at the end of another year. And we want to thank you all for continuing your support. And we want to thank Sal once again, man. Muchas gracias,
Thank you,
Sal.
Sal.
Te lo agradezco mucho, carnal.
Thank you for always being in the chats
Yes.
and being positive. And sometimes people talk crap and you like dog them.
I love that.
Dude,
I love that.
He's like our Sicario, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He is. He
if
really
anybody
is.
bad mouths us, they got to go through Sal, dude.
And then he spells rock like R-O-C. And then he goes C-H-A-Z-Z.
And then I go S-A-L-I-N-N. And then Radley's over here, producer R-A-S-A-L. No, but thank you so much, everybody in the chat. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't go anywhere, because right after we say goodbye, we're going to show you Bobby Pulido's concert right here at Payne Arena. The footage that we took, it's all in 4K. And we wish Bobby the best, okay? And he's an amazing person. He sure is. And the show he put on was
amazing.
absolutely amazing and beautiful and very memorable. It was a family thing. And we appreciate him too, okay? All right. You all have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Stick around. Check out this awesome footage of Bobby Pulido live.
Salud, salud, salud a todos. Saludos a todos que todavía tienen a su viejón. Quiérenlo, cuídenlo. No somos eternos.
Está el diamante. Viejón. Asústame one time.
Estaba para ti, mi viejo.
Se me está volviendo viejo, presiento que ya se quiere rajar. La batalla contra el tiempo está perdiendo y me duele verlo lento un poco más. Sus ojos ya no están al 100%. Sus fuerzas no son las mismas de ayer. Mi viejo, usted es el hombre a quien más quiero. Regañó y mi alma no le es usted. No se me raje acá, no le afoquen que siempre ha sido fuerte. Hombre honesto, trabajador y buena gente, y su escuela siempre la llevo aquí presente. Ánimo al pueblo, que la vida aunque se vuelva
sí, soy yo en su querer. En sus brazos quiero dormir, escucho cada día la radio, seguro que la vuelvo a mí. Por el cielo busco mi estrella, a la luna quiero subir. Y mi deseo